increasing, but there will be a point that we need to sort of go beyond and have the product development so that more and more people. So initially we are asking them to have patience because there's a lot of work being done, but at the same time your mindset, that probably over a period of time that your mindset that tourism was not the right type of a job for me kind of a thing, I think that has to go away, because it will be one day an industry that will fetch them a better earning capacity than any other trade.
And you refer to product development. So when it comes to product development in other provinces like maybe Uva and North and East, you refer to some land. Is there anything that you need to comment on?
Yes, now for instance, now there is a project proposal to do some work in the Uva province, and as you know, Uva province was identified as the poorest region compared to other regions. So there is a need to do some work there, and some research has been done, and in fact my own chairman has been there, and then he has identified some work that has to be done, and we are considering that we should divert some funds and immediately start some camping sites, and a few areas where you can initially promote domestic tourism, so they get local people to go and spend some money, and then immediately this will be converted to the real tourism. So likewise, there are so many plans particularly targeted to certain areas. That's why I said, eventually the benefit should go to the people.
Yeah, so it's a case of trickling down and starting from somewhere.
Absolutely.
So, Mr. Wanigasekera, it was such an enlightening discussion because we spoke about the MICE tourism in detail and as to how Sri Lanka is adopting the differentiating and branding strategy to bring meetings, conferences and other travelers who will come for different incentives, and what role the Convention Bureau is also playing. And also at the same time, it was very encouraging to identify the links that actually people can identify with respect to religion and gem mining and Ramayana and all that. So I think it's also for the public to think out of the box and come up with different links, create connections and come up with their own little tourism campaign, because right now it's Visit Sri Lanka 2011. So on that note, while the government is doing what they can, which the public has to insist that they continue to do so, especially in the provinces like Uva and the North and East where things have to happen. General public also, as you said, have to be patient until these benefits will trickle down to them.
And they are stakeholders.
They're stakeholders, and all of us are stakeholders. So thank you, Mr. Wanigasekera, for joining us tonight, and thank you very much for watching us tonight. Do join us tomorrow at the same time. Have a good night.